Have you ever considered what it takes to keep your legs strong, stable, and vibrant as you reach 60, 70, 80, or even 94 years old? As we age, maintaining leg strength is about more than just looking fit or being able to manage stairs, although those are certainly benefits. It's about preserving your independence, boosting your self-assurance, and ensuring you can live life on your own terms. Nobody wants to feel their daily routines or personal mobility gradually decline. Yet, many older individuals find that their legs begin to lose the vitality they once possessed, making everyday tasks like navigating stairs at home, waiting in line at the store, or walking across a parking lot much more challenging. What if I shared that a key to keeping your legs strong lies not only in physical activity, but also in a collection of nutrients, simple, natural vitamins and minerals that can be added to your daily diet? These nutrients are vital for enhancing muscle strength, improving blood flow, reducing inflammation, and helping to maintain overall mobility. They not only support muscle tissue, but also boost the essential bodily functions that allow you to move with confidence. If you've ever felt your legs weaken prematurely, tire more quickly than you'd like, or simply worried about losing strength and stability as you grow older, stay tuned. In the following sections, we'll explore 6 crucial vitamins that can be transformative for older adults aiming to maintain strong, stable legs for years to come. By the end of this article, you'll not only know which vitamins are essential for leg health, but you'll also discover how a single daily habit, 1 tablespoon or teaspoon of a specific food, can provide a significant advantage in preserving leg strength and resilience. You might have already heard of some of these nutrients, but perhaps you didn't realize how much they could improve overall leg function. Others might be less well known, overlooked, or overshadowed by more popular supplements, yet they play a vital role in determining how strong your legs feel. Believe me, the last one we'll discuss is often ignored, but it can greatly change how your legs feel, potentially bringing relief even before you subscribe to the channel for notifications. I encourage you to enjoy learning about these vitamins. 1. The sunshine strength of vitamin D for leg power. Most people know that our bodies produce vitamin D when exposed to sunlight. However, fewer understand just how critical vitamin D is for muscle function and overall leg strength. It acts as a key, helping the body absorb calcium and phosphorus, both necessary for building and maintaining strong bones. Additionally, vitamin D promotes optimal muscle performance. Without enough vitamin D, muscles can weaken and bones become more fragile. Even common activities like standing up from a chair can feel much more difficult than before. One subtle warning sign that might indicate low vitamin D is experiencing muscle cramps or leg pains, even when you're not active. Perhaps you've felt a persistent ache in your calves at night, or noticed that climbing a short flight of stairs leaves your legs feeling unsteady. This could be a direct result of insufficient vitamin D. Research has shown that older adults with low vitamin D levels often face a higher risk of falls and fractures. This increased vulnerability can be directly linked to weakened muscle strength and bone density. You might be wondering, how can I ensure I'm getting enough vitamin D? One of the easiest ways is regular sun exposure, roughly 15 to 20 minutes a day, especially during mid-morning or early afternoon, depending on the weather and your skin sensitivity. However, as we age, our skin becomes less effective at producing vitamin D. This means that even with sun exposure, you may still need an additional vitamin D boost. Food sources like fatty fish, such as salmon or mackerel, fortified milk, and eggs can provide some vitamin D. but their content may not be sufficient. That's where a daily tablespoon habit can really help. Cod liver oil. Just 1 tablespoon of cod liver oil can provide a significant amount of vitamin D, often enough to meet or exceed the daily requirement for older adults. It's not just about bones. Seniors who increase their vitamin D intake often find they have more energy, experience fewer leg cramps, and feel more stable when walking. Some report they can stand for longer periods without the fatigue they used to struggle with. Think of vitamin D as a cornerstone, setting the stage for a future of strong and capable legs. 2. The muscle-saving influence of vitamin B12. Next on our list is a vitamin that plays several crucial roles in the body, vitamin B12. If you've ever experienced unexplained heaviness or fatigue in your legs, sudden weakness, or even a tingling or numb sensation, a vitamin B12 deficiency might be to blame. Vitamin B12 supports the production of red blood cells, which transport oxygen throughout the body. Adequate oxygen delivery is essential for muscle function, including your leg muscles. When B12 levels are low, tissues don't receive enough oxygen, leading to fatigue, reduced endurance, and sometimes that pins and needles feeling in the feet and legs. As we age, the body's ability to absorb B12 from food decreases, largely due to changes in digestive function and a possible reduction in stomach acid. That's why, even if you eat a balanced diet with some meat, dairy and eggs, you might still be lacking in B12. Low levels of this vitamin don't just affect muscle strength, they can impact balance, coordination, and the health of your entire nervous system. Have you ever noticed how some days you feel strong, but on others, your legs feel shaky for no apparent reason? This fluctuation can often be traced back to B12 shortages. So what can you do to ensure you get enough B12? Animal products like beef, fish, poultry, eggs, and dairy are among the richest food sources. However, for a simpler, more concentrated approach, you can turn to nutritional yeast. Just 1 tablespoon sprinkled on pasta, salads, or stirred into soups can deliver a significant dose of B12. Many older adults who start supplementing with B12 notice improvements quite quickly. They may feel more energetic, better balanced, and stronger in their legs. Some even say they feel as though they've turned back the clock by 10 or 15 years, simply by correcting a deficiency they never realized they had. If you've been wondering why your legs aren't as strong as they used to be, or if you've struggled with numbing or tingling sensations, vitamin B12 might be the missing piece of the puzzle. Addressing a B12 deficiency isn't just about improving leg strength. It can lead to increased energy levels, better cognitive function, and greater overall vitality. It's not surprising that many doctors recommend checking B12 levels regularly in people over 50, ensuring that subtle warning signs don't go unnoticed. 3. The joint nurturing effects of vitamin C. When most people hear about vitamin C, they think of immune support, such as fighting off colds or speeding up recovery when feeling unwell. But vitamin C goes far beyond that. For older adults concerned with leg strength, joint comfort, and muscle resilience, vitamin C can be a valuable ally. One of its primary functions in the body is assisting with collagen synthesis. Collagen is a vital protein found in tendons, ligaments, cartilage, and even muscle tissue. As we age, the body naturally produces less collagen. Lower collagen levels can result in stiffer, more fragile joints and an increased risk of injuries, as well as slower muscle recovery after physical activity. Perhaps you've noticed that your knees feel a bit tender after walking for a while, or that you wake up with a sense of stiffness in your hips or ankles. You might attribute it to getting older, but there's a good chance that insufficient vitamin C is part of the issue. Vitamin C's benefits don't stop there. It's also a potent antioxidant that combats inflammation. Chronic inflammation in the body is one of the most common contributors to joint pain and muscle weakness. By helping to reduce this inflammation, vitamin C can enable your muscles to recover more quickly from everyday wear and tear, meaning those post-exercise aches and lingering leg discomfort might finally subside. Where can you find vitamin C in your diet? Citrus fruits such as oranges, grapefruits, and lemons are classic sources, but bell peppers, strawberries, broccoli, and kiwi are also packed with it. However, if you're looking for a highly potent, easy-to-use option, consider acerola cherry powder. In just 1 tablespoon, acerola cherry powder often has more vitamin C than several oranges combined. You can blend it into a smoothie, mix it into plain water, or even sprinkle it over your breakfast cereal. Many older adults who adopt this habit see improvements within a few weeks, less stiffness upon waking, more flexible knees, and a general feeling that their legs are less fatigued. Some even report having more stamina for light exercises, like a daily walk around the block. Vitamin C is, in many ways, a cornerstone of overall tissue health. If you're already committed to an exercise routine, boosting your vitamin C intake could expedite your body's recovery, allowing you to maintain more consistent activity without feeling worn out the next day. It's an essential ally in preserving that youthful feeling of resilience and springiness in your step. 4. The bone-fortifying impact of vitamin K2. When we talk about strong legs, it's easy to focus primarily on muscles. After all, muscles do the work of lifting you from your chair and moving you around. However, your bones serve as the framework, providing structural stability and protection. Weak bones can quickly undermine muscle strength, leading to fractures, posture problems, and general frailty. That's where vitamin K2 steps in, as a crucial yet often overlooked nutrient for older adults aiming to preserve leg strength. You may have heard about the importance of calcium for bone health. While calcium is essential, the body needs help directing it to the right locations, mainly your bones and teeth, rather than depositing it in arteries or joints, where it can cause stiffness and even cardiovascular issues. Vitamin K2 fulfills this guiding role by activating proteins that help bind calcium to the skeletal system. Without sufficient K2, you may be ingesting enough calcium, but it might not be going to your bones. This can result in weaker bones, brittle nails, or even calcifications in soft tissues. Have you ever observed how some individuals who diligently consume calcium, perhaps through supplements or dairy, still experience leg weakness and bone problems? Often, the missing piece of the puzzle is vitamin K2. In older adults, inadequate K2 can lead to an elevated risk of fractures, as well as subtle but significant changes in posture and balance over time. Neglected K2 intake might even cause the typical hunched-over stance that we sometimes associate with advanced aging. So, how can you introduce more vitamin K2 into your diet? Fermented foods are some of the best natural sources. Natto, a traditional Japanese food made from fermented soybeans, boasts one of the highest K2 concentrations known. Other fermented items, like certain cheeses, e.g., Gouda or Brie, and sauerkraut, also provide K2. But if those foods don't appeal to your palate, you might find it simpler to incorporate grass-fed butter or ghee into your meals. A single tablespoon daily can supply a respectable amount of vitamin K2. Older adults who consistently add K2 to their daily regimens often notice that their legs feel more stable, they may experience a decrease in knee discomfort and a sense that their posture and alignment have improved. Combined with adequate vitamin D and calcium, vitamin K2 becomes an essential trifecta for building and maintaining healthy bones. Even if you've never considered the importance of K2 before, once you realize its role, you'll likely want to ensure you're getting enough, because strong bones are the silent but critical support system behind every confident step you take. 5. The energizing power of magnesium. If you've experienced frequent leg cramps, restless legs at night, or a persistent feeling of heaviness no matter how much rest you get, magnesium might be the nutrient your body's been craving. Magnesium is a mineral that participates in hundreds of enzymatic processes within the body, including muscle function, nerve conduction, and energy production. A deficiency can manifest as persistent fatigue, slow muscle recovery, or the dreaded Charlie horses that make you jolt awake in the middle of the night. One hallmark of low magnesium is muscle tightness. You might notice that your calves, thighs, or feet feel tense, as though they can't fully relax. This tightness can make walking, climbing stairs, or even standing still for extended periods far more taxing than it needs to be. Over time, if magnesium deficiency remains unaddressed, leg muscles may fatigue more quickly during the day, and you might develop a habit of avoiding physical activities you once enjoyed, like gardening, dancing, or going for brisk walks. Another factor to remember is that magnesium contributes to healthy circulation by supporting optimal blood vessel dilation. Magnesium ensures oxygen-rich blood can travel effectively to your leg muscles, nourishing them with nutrients, while also helping remove metabolic waste. Poor circulation not only leads to cold, heavy-feeling legs, but can also amplify muscle aches. Foods rich in magnesium include spinach, Swiss chard, nuts, almonds, cashews, seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and whole grains. But sometimes, due to changes in modern diets, soil depletion, and varied absorption rates in older adults, it's difficult to get enough magnesium from food alone. That's why a simple daily habit, 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds added to your oatmeal, salad, or snack routine, can make a tremendous difference. Pumpkin seeds are particularly dense in magnesium, and they're convenient to sprinkle on just about any dish. Many seniors who start prioritizing magnesium intake see tangible results: fewer nighttime cramps, less stiffness upon waking, improved stamina during short walks, and fewer episodes of restless legs. Some report a newfound sense of relaxation in their lower body, describing it as if their legs suddenly learned how to breathe again. If you're serious about avoiding that heavy, drained feeling in your legs, magnesium is definitely a nutrient to put high on your list. 6. The circulation-boosting function of vitamin E. Finally, let's discuss one more vitamin that can create a major difference in how your legs feel each day: vitamin E. While vitamin E is frequently linked with skin health or antioxidant protection, one of its lesser discussed benefits is how it supports healthy circulation. Proper blood flow is essential for delivering oxygen and nutrients to all of your muscles, including those in your legs. Poor circulation can manifest in multiple ways. For example, your legs may feel cold to the touch, especially in the calves or feet. You might notice some swelling around the ankles after standing or sitting for extended periods. You may also get tired unusually fast when walking even short distances, or detect a tingling sensation that seems to come and go for no particular reason. These symptoms point to possible blockages or constrictions in blood flow. Vitamin E can help by acting as a natural mild blood thinner, which assists in keeping blood vessels open and unobstructed. Another critical advantage of vitamin E is its role as an antioxidant. It helps reduce oxidative stress and inflammation throughout the body. When inflammation is high, blood vessels can constrict and tissues may become irritated, exacerbating circulation issues. By mitigating inflammation, vitamin E supports the smoother, more consistent delivery of nutrients to your muscles, allowing them to perform better without becoming fatigued so quickly. Where can you get vitamin E from your diet? Foods like almonds, sunflower seeds, hazelnuts, spinach, and avocados are excellent sources. If you'd like a more concentrated approach, consider adding wheat germ oil into your daily routine. A single tablespoon of wheat germ oil can offer a substantial dose of vitamin E, making it easy to incorporate into a smoothie or salad dressing. Many older adults who take this approach find their legs feel warmer and more robust. They report being able to walk for longer stretches without taking breaks to rest their legs, and many see reduced swelling and puffiness around the ankles or lower calves. In addition to these physical benefits, there's often a noticeable mental boost that comes from knowing you can rely on your legs more. Feeling confident in your step or enjoying a brisk walk without fear of your legs giving out can be incredibly liberating. Vitamin E isn't a miracle cure, of course, but for those who have struggled with circulation-related leg issues, it can be a pivotal component in reclaiming an active, fulfilling lifestyle. We've covered 6 indispensable vitamins and nutrients: vitamin D, vitamin B12, vitamin C, vitamin K2, magnesium, and vitamin E, that each play a unique, crucial role in sustaining the strength, stability, and vitality of your legs. Let's take a moment to summarize. Vitamin D, vital for calcium absorption and bone health, keeps muscles robust. Low levels can lead to weakness, cramping, and an increased risk of falls. Vitamin B12, necessary for red blood cell formation and nerve health, supplies your muscles with oxygen. Deficiencies can cause tingling, numbness, and fluctuating leg strength. Vitamin C, beyond aiding immunity, helps produce collagen and reduce inflammation, keeping joints and muscles flexible and resilient. Vitamin K2 works hand in hand with calcium, ensuring it lands in your bones and not your arteries or joints, essential for strong bones and stable posture. Magnesium, often called the relaxation mineral, prevents cramps, eases muscle tension, and supports energy production. Deficiency can lead to muscle tightness and reduced endurance. Vitamin E boosts circulation and reduces oxidative stress, ensuring your leg muscles receive a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients. Incorporating these 6 nutrients into your daily or weekly routine can be done effortlessly through simple dietary changes or the inclusion of small, powerful, 1 tablespoon foods. By taking cod liver oil for vitamin D, nutritional yeast for B12, acerola cherry powder for vitamin C, grass-fed butter for K2, pumpkin seeds for magnesium, or wheat germ oil for vitamin E, you can furnish your legs and your entire body with the tools needed to remain active, strong, and dependable. Even if you can't do all of them at once, just focusing on 2 or 3 that you suspect you might be lacking can yield noticeable improvements in leg comfort and performance over time. Many older adults have reported changes within just a few weeks. More stable steps, greater endurance, fewer aches, and improved overall leg function. The best part? It's often these slight changes in diet and supplementation, rather than drastic measures, that deliver long-lasting effects. Exercise and staying physically active are, of course, also integral components of leg health. but it's a synergy between movement and the right nutrients that truly unlocks your body's potential for staying mobile and independent. Thank you so much for watching along and taking this journey with me. We've explored how your legs aren't just about muscles and bones, but are a sophisticated system reliant on key vitamins, minerals, and beneficial habits. If you found some inspiration or learned something new, consider sharing this information with friends, family, or anyone who could benefit from stronger, healthier legs. We'd also love to hear from you in the comments. What was your biggest takeaway from these 6 vitamins? Are you planning to add any of these 1 tablespoon foods into your routine? Your feedback and experiences are incredibly valuable. Remember that even if your legs don't feel as strong as they once did, there are proven natural ways to support and rebuild that strength. Consistency is key, ensuring you regularly supply your body with the nutrients it needs to maintain strong muscles, stable bones, and good circulation. Over time, you may find that climbing stairs feels more manageable, standing in line doesn't leave you exhausted, and walking longer distances, something you can do with confidence instead of concern. Lastly, if you enjoyed this video or found it enlightening, consider hitting the notification bell or simply staying engaged with more tips and strategies for healthy aging. Sharing your experiences, both successes and challenges, helps build a community of people learning together about optimal well-being. Thank you again, and here's to many more years of taking confident steps, exploring the activities you love, and living life on your terms.